Okay, what about, if it's not a shooting star, what about Comet? But I don't think it was a comet. I got basically 3 reasons for thinking that. First one is kind of soft science, but it's just the fact that from the earliest recorded human history, and by that I mean cave paintings, from the very earliest times, comets have been omens of doom. That's how humans conceive of them, because they operate outside the normal system. They come from nowhere, it seems like. So in the earliest cave paintings, if there's a comet in there, in the cave painting, all the animals are running from it. And even in the 20th century, even as far as that modern a time, people still thought comets were omens of doom. The first time Halley's showed up in the 20th century, all the churches packed. Everybody thought, the world was ending. So what I'm thinking is probably wasn't a comet. I mean, would God choose an omen of doom to announce the coming of Messiah? I mean, I don't know. Maybe. It doesn't seem likely. But there are other reasons not to think it was not a comet. Several ancient cultures kept excellent astronomical records, notably the Chinese. You go to the records, you look in the years 2 and 3 BC, which is our hypothesis, no comets. But the one that persuades me the best, the one that I think is the strongest evidence that it wasn't a comet, is that's kind of a funny clue, where Herod was surprised about it.
Herod didn't know when the star appeared. He had to ask. And that's really fascinating to me, because that just suggests that it may have been an ordinary thing in the sky that was striking when explained. When the Magi put it in context and said what was happening and had been happening for the last 9 months, I think that's what blew him away.
Look, if a comet appears in that ancient culture where everybody sees the sky most and every night, are people going to know about it?